still need a wand.
A wand? Well, you want Ollivander's. There ain't no place better. Why don't you run along there and wait? I just got one more thing I got to do. Won't be long.
Alright, so for this first DIY, you're going to need red, yellow, and blue paint to make brown, a barbecue skewer or a chopstick, something like that, a hot glue gun, and some glue sticks, some paintbrushes, and some twine. Okay, so the first step to making my wand is to have a bunch of twine ready here. So I got my scissors. My hot glue gun is heated. I have no idea how much twine I'm going to need. So I'm just gonna go with, I don't know about that much. Okay. Now I've marked out some spots on my wand here, so I'm going to wrap twine loosely from here to down here, and then once I get around here, I'm going to make a big bulge of twine, and then that's going to be it. And then we're going to move on to painting. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, so I just finished wrapping twine around the top. This is what it looks like now. And now I'm going to wrap twine around this part right here. Okay, so I've now made the bulge or the ball of my wand, and I've coated it in hot glue to help keep my twine from fraying. And I also did that up here. Camera won't focus, there we go. So I've done my bulge. And now I'm going to mix my yellow, my red, and my blue paint and paint it. Okay, so I was trying to create a brown, and I'm honestly not sure what color I've created. Does that look brown to you guys? What color is that? How do I fix it? Okay, so I didn't realize this was gonna turn into an art class, but yellow's been canceled, doesn't work. That is like purple. This, I just added red, a little bit of blue, and black. And that's more like a dark brown. I don't know, it's closer to a brown than that. See the difference? That is a mess. Okay, so I think I've achieved the brown color. Don't use yellow, it messes everything up, despite what the internet says. You need to use red, black, and a little bit of blue. So now I'm just gonna paint over this, and then I'll show you all what it looks like when it's done.
Curious. Very curious.
Okay, so I actually made 3 more, so this is one of them. This is the one that I showed you guys. And then I also made like a smaller version of it. And then I made this one here, which is a little bit different. So I just took twine and I wrapped it all the way around, and then I put a whole wad of hot glue on the end here. So this is what this one looks like. I think this one's my favorite though. I like the little one. It's cute. Okay, so for this next DIY, you are going to need to print off some wax seals and some Harry Potter envelope letters. You're also going to need a pair of scissors and a glue stick or some tape. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut everything out, and then you are going to fold along the dotted lines here and make the envelope.
Fine day, Sunday. In my opinion, best day of the week. Why is that, Dudley?
Because there's no post on Sundays.
Right you are, Harry. No post on Sunday. Ha! No blasted letters today! No, sir! Not one single bloody letter! Not one! No, sir! Not one blasted miserable...
You will come forth. I shall place the sorting hat on your head, and you will be sorted into your houses. Hermione Granger?
Oh no. Okay, relax. Mental, that one. I'm telling you.
Okay, so for this last DIY, super easy. You're only going to need 2 things. So you're going to need to print off these. This one. And then you're also going to need a pair of scissors. So all you're going to do is cut it out and then fold it accordingly so that it makes a little fortune teller. It's going to tell you what house you're in. I thought it would be something different instead of making a sorting hat like everybody else has been doing. So let's see how it works out. So I'm not very good at explaining how to get it to this. So I found a YouTube video online. The YouTuber is called The Suburban Mom, and I'll just insert her video here and you guys can see how I got it to this.
Fold it. So I will show you how to do that. So I've already got all the lines here that'll show you all the folds that you'll need to make. And you will need to start by folding it in half. And then in half again. And making some nice clean creases. From there, you will fold the corner in, right along these crease lines. All right, and then you will flip it over and you will fold over the flaps again. Again, there are lines on the printable to guide you, which makes it easier when you're doing this with a group of kids, which is what we did. Again. Again. All right, so now you have all of the nice folds. And what you'll do is, I always like to give it another quick fold in half just to make it creased again, but that's where those original creases come in. You actually tuck your fingers in to the flaps and close it up like that. You kind of stick your fingers in to fluff it up nicely. But that is...
Okay, so that's how you make it. Now to actually play the game, she had a different printable than I did, but on mine, you can see here that there's little numbers. I don't know if you could see it, but there's number 3, number 2, 2, 4. So they're just gonna pick a picture, and then the little number here is how many times you're gonna open and close it. So for example, let's say I pick the owl here. Okay, so it says the number 4, so I just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna look inside and they're gonna pick one. So I have Azkaban, Stupefy, Wand, and Padfoot. So let's go with, I don't know, Stupefy. So if you look, there's another number in here that'll tell you how many times you have to open and close again. So Stupefy says 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I got something different. Now my options are Broom, Hat, Seeker, or Lumos. So let's go Lumos. It has the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then last one, they're gonna pick one and then you're gonna open it. So I'm gonna go with Padfoot. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna open it up. Gryffindor. Look at that, it sorted me into the right house. So it says Gryffindor. But there's different responses, like this one says, you're a muggle, which is pretty funny. There's Hufflepuff, and then there's ambition and bravery, a very dangerous mix. Let's try again. Let me look inside your mind, I'll tell you where you belong. And Slytherin. And the last one here, plenty of courage, but where to put you. And it shows Ravenclaw, so that's what it looks like all on the inside. Those are all the different answers that they can get. And just fold it back together. And then it goes like this.
Harry Potter?
Difficult, very difficult. Plenty of courage, I see. Not a bad mind either. There's talent, oh yes, and a thirst to prove yourself. But where to put you?
Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin.
Not Slytherin, eh? Are you sure? You could be great, you know. It's all here in your head. And Slytherin will help you on the way to greatness. There's no doubt about that. No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe down below. I try to post every Friday. And I will see you guys in another Halloween video. Bye. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and join me October 30th.